There is content on the channel. Do not be alarmed. Welcome to FC26, and I have a Liverpool past and present team with Kylian Mbappe's Tots card up front because who on earth is not using the best card in the game? But today, there is some content to go through, and I just kind of wanted to have a chat, we haven't uploaded in almost a whole game cycle now, anything, because I really don't play much anymore. I mean, I've been playing FIFA a lot recently, and I want to play a lot more now to go and get the Michael Owen card and stuff. This is not part of a series, this is not part of an RTG, this is just a couple, probably going to be a couple one-off episodes. And we're not playing next FIFA, and things like that. And I don't really play much else outside of FIFA at the minute anyway. I maybe play a bit of Rocket League, but obviously I don't make content on Rocket League. I don't even really play F1, although F126 is out and I do love the F1 games. I would maybe want to play that in the future, but I'd have to see. It is a bit of a pain to make content on that though. So again, kind of one of those. Would I make like different content? Obviously, being a uni student, I'm quite a socially active person. So could I make other sort of content, like real life content and things like that? Maybe, but at the same time, I don't want to put any pressure on myself to do so. It'll be a case of if I come up with something and I want to do something or something's worth uploading. Like today, I have been playing a lot of FIFA recently and I was like, you know what, I've been playing really well. Let's just make a video. And so we are. And if like that happens in the future with a different game or something like that, then that will be when content is uploaded. So, yeah, I mean, pretty nice, but I think we should maybe talk about well, the topic of discussion should definitely be that I started Gerard to Glory, did 3 episodes, and then never went back to it. I mean, I just kind of wasn't enjoying this FIFA at all, and I'm not loving it now. I'm just, I'm okay with it, sort of thing. It's not the best game EA have ever made. It's pretty much, it's not the worst either. It's just kind of there. I mean, there's, as with every game, there's things you like, things you don't like, and it's just another one of those games. I like this game purely because I enjoy like career mode and things like that. But yeah, I mean, again, I could make, I say I could make career mode content. But I wouldn't obviously do it now. We're a bit late in the game cycle, and obviously I'm not playing next year. So I think for me, if I were to make any content, maybe Football Manager content could be something. I do enjoy Football Manager. Haven't played the new one, but would get the new one and potentially play it if it becomes on sale or I get Game Pass again, which I just don't really play on my Xbox. So I don't really pay for it. I don't pay for Game Pass anymore. So yeah, I don't see the point. And yeah, I mean, I'm saying a lot of words like this because there was no plan of discussion for today. It was really just, let's just have a little waffle session for 10 minutes and see how we do. But we are scoring some nice goals, playing some good stuff. So I hope you are all enjoying. But we have now recently reverted back to a 4-1-2-1-2 system with this team. And it's a pretty nice team, I can't lie. I say a pretty nice team. It's a blooming ridiculous team. And there are a couple potential upgrades we can make. So if you have listened to the waffle so far and have seen what we've been talking about, I'm going to allow you to help make a decision. Not right now, but in just a second. So here we go. The first one is, do we evolve in Donovation either Minamino, who looks absolutely incredible. He can play cam for us. Over Gini Wijnaldum, obviously you can see great passing, decent play styles, technical's a bit average, but really good dribbling, really good pace, really good shooting. Actually has a few defensive stats. Not the physically strongest card, and 5-star, 5-star. Or do we go with Trey Naoni? He can play centre mid and cam, and he would get finesse plus. So could do that cam job. Decent enough passing. I mean, vision's maybe a little bit low, but really good dribbling, unreal defending. He has every defensive play style, so maybe more of a box-to-box. But the problem is he doesn't have 5-star skills. So is that an issue? Who do we go for, sort of thing? But yeah, it'd be nice for a bit of help if anyone out there is willing to do so. But if not, then I'll probably just make the decision later or just not do the Evo because I have Wijnaldum already in the team, who is pretty much a similar level to those two. Probably a tiny bit worse than both, but a similar level. So here we are into the most recent gameplay. We are trying out Path to Glory. Cody Gakpo. And he is a very, very nice card. Rapid, finesse, and incisive. We're playing him up front today because, obviously, to be honest with you, I wouldn't play him out wide. To be honest, I think he'll be too clunky out wide. He won't have that burst of pace. But we have him on a marksman to make him lengthy, and we have him up front with rapid, finesse. He has, like, low driven. He has the perfect play styles, other than he has precision header. Whereas I'd rather have, like, pinged pass on him, or I'd rather have first touch or trickster or something like that. I'd have one of those three. But, you know, still not the end of the world. And as you can see, he's got incisive plus. We can play some pretty ridiculous passes, or inventive, actually, for that matter. Does he have it? I don't know. But inventive, if he doesn't as well, would probably be better than pinged. So, yeah, I mean, as you can see, we are really enjoying ourselves with the way we're playing at the minute. And as I said, the goal is to get Michael Owen. That Michael Owen looks ridiculous. Number 1 ranked on FootGG striker in the game. Only just ahead of my Kylian Mbappe Tots card, actually, who is the second best striker on the game. So we could have the 2 best strikers on the game and play Gakpo at cam if we wanted to, which sounds really, really nice. As well as having a really good midfield of an unreal Evo Gravenberch, a pretty good Evo Bajcetic, and a really good Evo Ekatike. I mean, and the back line as well. It's a lot of Evos, guys. It's a Liverpool past and present Evo to glory. And it's a fantastic little team. I'm really enjoying myself with it. And we keep making upgrades. Every time there's a new Evo, we put someone else in. We work on other Evo paths and things like that. And we make changes to the team. So it keeps the game relatively fresh. I mean, the team on the whole for the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, hasn't really changed. Maybe a couple players here and there have changed, but I just play my games for the week, my rivals games, get my points, and I call it a day. I don't sit here and endlessly play the game, so I don't really get overly bored with the cards. I mean, most of the cards at most have like 200 games on them this whole year. So it is what it is. And the team sort of chops and changes. I think maybe like 1 or 2 changes every week. But if EA aren't bringing out the Liverpool cards, all we can really depend on is Evos, which obviously other than Gakpo and then Michael Owen's not attainable yet. That's all they've really brought out. They brought out a Miller card, but he was never going to get anywhere near the team. And obviously I could have tried him out, but it's a case of I just kind of want to play with my players, you know, and Miller hardly ever played for Liverpool. So, I mean, I don't even know if he even played for us. It says he does on FootGG, so hence why we went and got him and stuff like that. But, yeah. And then obviously we're doing the objectives that they give you every week to unlock the icons and stuff. I mean, we've got that Hugo Sanchez, but I'm not a big fan of him. He's okay. Good for like rush and objectives and stuff like that. But other than that, never going to really use the guy. So it is what it is. But I hope you've enjoyed the little FIFA waffle. That's about it. I mean, once we get Michael Owen and through footies, I might still continue the series. Well, not the series, but continue maybe a couple videos. And maybe at the end of the year, I'll do one with my final Liverpool past and present team. But other than that, I mean, that's about it. So I already kind of touched on the topic of future content, and the future content is not like planned. Like obviously I've said I have nothing planned. I'm not intending on making Rocket League content or any other content on any of the games I play. I'm not intending, like, maybe not. I mean, the only game I'm excited to actually play is GTA 6 when it comes out. And even then, the online mode apparently doesn't come out for a couple years. I hope they change that this time round, but I don't know if they will, because with GTA 5, it took like a year or 2 for the online to come out. If it comes out straight away, brilliant. I can't wait to play it. Otherwise, I'll probably just wait for online to come out, because I do only really care about playing online GTA, to be honest with you. Or I'll just end up playing it with my friend, the story mode. And then besides that, F126 DLC, I mean, that might end up playing that, and that's about it. So, yeah, Rocket League and F126 are really going to be the only things we play. So maybe you'll see some content at some point. Maybe you'll see some real life content like Premier League predictions or like pub golf videos, which could be quite cool, or football challenges at university. But other than that, I don't really think you'll see any content from me in the near on future. So it has been an absolute pleasure waffling over the years and to develop, honestly, social skills, communication skills through YouTube has been great. If you're out there and you're watching this and you're like a 10-year-old kid and you're just like, hell yeah, I could do YouTube videos, honestly, just do it. I mean, it's not a big a deal. I mean, your friends might make fun of you a little bit, but just get your friends to support you. and get your parents to watch and drop a like and things like that, and just develop your social skills, your communication skills, and be more confident in yourself is the best thing really that YouTube has ever done for me. Obviously, I've not become famous from it. That was never the intention to become famous since I was about 12. Obviously, you kind of realise I'm not going to get famous. So it's more just been for social skills and to document my own gaming journey. So when I'm older, I can look back and go, damn, I had a really great time as a kid growing up with all these FIFAs and all these cards and knowing all these players. So it's been a pleasure to offer you to you today, guys, for potentially the last time. So have a great time, and I'll see you all in the next one.